The drive up and over the Malahat has long been a dangerous but a beautiful one for travelers, but the winding highway requires a lot of extra caution and a lot of common sense. Unfortunately, over the years, it has been plagued by fatal crashes and commercial vehicle crashes and spills. This summer, the Integrated Road Safety Unit is setting out to make the Malahat safer. As A News reporter Aaron Glazier shows us, today they had their eye on the big rigs.
Thousands of commercial trucks and vehicles travel the Malahat each day, most in great condition, others not so good. Police officers and commercial vehicle inspectors say those are the accidents waiting to happen.
Finding a lot of defects on vehicles such as tires, load security, lights out, as well as driver documentation.
If I could just get you to open up your hood for me.
The inspections are part of a 3-week Making the Malahat Safer campaign.
Yeah, looking at brake components and exhaust systems.
Turns out this truck has an issue that will force its driver to change his travel plans.
Yeah, the right front brake, there's fluid leaking onto the brake lining, so it's what we call a contaminated brake lining.
Through 19 inspections, 78% of trucks had violations. 26% were found to be unfit for the road. Police say the worst offender was one of their first stops this morning, a truck driver with falsified logs that record driving hours, a costly error.
He received a $598 fine and was taken off the road as a commercial driver for 72 hours. And his truck was towed back to the tow yard in Victoria.
But not everyone was slapped with a fine. Wayne Thompson received a tap on the wrist. He was pulled over in his 2010 Shelby. It has 540 horsepower under the hood, but something missing on its front fender.
They don't come with a front license plate. This is an American car, so I had to sit there and order one for it, so he just gave me a warning, which is good.
The Making the Malahat Safer campaign isn't just about vehicle inspections. Police have handed out 582 speeding tickets in just 14 days. 80% of those drivers were traveling more than 20 kilometers over the limit.
The figures speak for themselves. Obviously, speed is a big problem on the Malahat, and we're hoping with the increased enforcement, the increased officer presence on the Malahat is going to slow people down and in turn reduce crashes and fatalities.
And that is the message. Safety saves lives. So slow down and watch out for integrated road safety officers out in full force on the Malahat. In Langford, Aaron Glazier, A News.